Hello and welcome to our News 9 special. Investing in land is quite a safest bet in Bengaluru. The capital value of land in Bengaluru is cheaper than in compared to other metro cities, and since value of land is always appreciating, buyers feel Bengaluru is the right place and now is the best time to invest in plots, be it for the beautiful weather or the fact that Bengaluru is the next biggest metropolitan city in India. The city is arguably the best place to live in the country. Bengaluru has been the fastest growing city of India since the past few decades. IT has been the major growth driver and is responsible for aggressive real estate development in the city. Being the IT hub of India, Bengaluru has a multicultural population with good social infrastructure, excellent educational institutes, and constantly upgrading physical infrastructure. With improving connectivity, expanding cities and rising property prices, more and more home buyers are looking at plots close to metro cities. Developers are also betting big on such locations.
Basically, Bangalore is a very safe place and it's a very good climate-oriented place. See, basically we can find everything in reachable. Good schools are there. Prices, okay, livable is little expensive, but still it's worthwhile investing in Bangalore. Plus, once you invest, the incoming profit after a few years is extraordinarily high. The amount what you buy today and what you're going to gain in a couple of years, more than double or triple. So one good reason for investing in Bangalore. Yes, certain minus points are there, but still buying a property in Bangalore is really worthwhile. You can buy a lot of property in Bangalore. It's expanding also. You're finding Bangalore expanding from north to south, south to east to west. You can go away from city. Good prices are getting, good place are getting in Whitefield, Marathalli, Devanhalli, Nelmangala, Hosur Road. Good property are getting at a good price. So worth investing in Bangalore.
Bangalore being the cosmopolitan city, I think it's very good to invest over here. And the land rates, as you see how it's growing, and I think it's a good investment. Maybe in the next years, and when it comes to the generation of our kids, the land value is going to go very high, and it's good. I feel it's really good. I would like to invest.
Given all the infrastructural needs, people in Bengaluru believe now is the right time and the right place to buy plots. It is not only a great investment in terms of returns, but also gives you the luxury to construct a house according to personal specifications and on your own terms.
Bangalore is a great place, a lot of industry and investments happening here from the industrial side, and it's a great place because there's employment and education opportunity, but space here has become very premium because if you want to be closer to the city, then you have to really buy land now, because if you compare it with other bigger cities in the country, it's like Mumbai and Delhi and you have no place or no opportunity, not enough opportunities anymore. So getting land in Bangalore today in prime locality is something to be done now.
This land values day by day it's going on increasing. So I think you should, if you're interested, you should invest now. Otherwise, after some years, we won't get any land only.
Bengaluru is only growing in size, and buying a plot at this point could be a real boon in the future. And to attract both investors and first-time buyers, developers are offering properties in a number of destinations close to metro cities. If you too are looking to own a plot in Bengaluru city and want the right guidance to go about it, then watch out for the Real Estate Expo hosted by News 9 and TV9 on the 11th and 12th of January at the BBMP grounds, Shantinagar. Nabila for News 9. There you go. What is expensive today is cheap tomorrow. Buying a piece of land or a plot may be an expensive affair, but according to experts, this is the right time to invest as the prices of land is only going to increase manifolds. And to tell us more about that, we have an expert panel here who I'd like to introduce, starting from Mr. Rakesh, the MD of Jagdish Estates. Rakesh, thank you so much for joining us. We have Mr. Mabadi, once again, Chief Manager, SBI Home Loans. Thank you, Mr. Mabadi, for joining us. We have Mr. Venkatesa from Max Concord, Director of Max Concord. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. We also have Mr. Mohan Raj from Icon Homes. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we get into the depth of the discussion, I'd like to ask you, is this the right time to buy plots or land, invest in land in Bengaluru? Let's start with Mr. Venkatesa.
Yeah, really it's a good time See, since 15 years, BDA is not giving sites
Okay.
to the public. Ultimately, shelters, everybody needs shelters. Everybody wants sites. So when government agencies are not giving, at least we people are supplying sites, giving sites, and even public are more interested for buying the plots. And for our for our business, main problem is unauthorized sites without approval, even without conversion, without amenities, unauthorized developers developing like mushrooms. They are competitors for us.
Okay.
Why I'll tell you. See, approved sites we are giving for 1500 rupees, for example, including all approvals, all amenities. Next to our property, next to our ventures, unauthorized developers are giving, unauthorized sites are available for half of the rate. People will buy, people will prefer, some part of the public will prefer that unauthorized sites.
Why is that?
Because they don't know.
Okay.
They are not aware of approval and non-approval.
Okay.
They don't know the problems of unauthorized properties. They are not getting loans. Still, they are buying unauthorized sites. At least media people, if you give awareness to the public, at least they'll prefer our sites.
That's one thing we've touched upon from the start of the discussion 3 days back till today. We've always been guiding our viewers as to how to go about buying a plot after verification, proper verification, see the credentials of the builder or the developer, or whoever is the mediator for that matter. Mr. Mohan Raj, what do you think? Is this the right time to buy plots, and what's the demand really like?
It's the right time to invest on plots. The reason is that there is no recession now. In 2008 to 10, there was a recession. People who had money could not take decision because of the recession.
But
Now-
aren't we still recovering?
It is completely out of recession now.
Okay.
If the people have money, they have to invest now and gain that returns within another couple of years. So if those who are taking decision now, definitely going to benefit by choice, plenty of choice from different builders and competitors, because BDA is not supplying completely the requirement. So right now, the more and more builders are developing plots. It's the right time to people to select and invest and enjoy the benefits later.
Enjoy the benefits later. And of course, Bengaluru is only expanding, only growing north, south, east, west. Rakesh, why don't you tell us, Mr. Venkatesa told us about how approved and non-approved is a big problem with people to comprehend. They're not able to understand, they're not able to verify, they don't know what it is. What are the problems people really face? What should they look at before buying a plot?
Basically, Real Estate Expos like yours, which you're organizing tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I think is a great platform for general public who are not aware of what to look for when you buy a property. I think it's one-stop shop for you to look at various options which are available for people to choose from. I think under one roof you'll find, I think, a few builders. You can go and choose the location depending upon your budget.
And these are all credible buyers who
Yes,
come
these
in
are
front.
all credible buyers. I think they are daring enough to come and exhibit their products in a public platform. So I think what you're doing, I think, is a great job. And what I've been seeing for the last couple of days, you're giving these awareness programs on your television, cautioning the buyers, the end consumers, on what to see and all that. A few important things that you have to see is the credibility of the buyer, where exactly your plot is located, what is surrounding your plot, whether the quality of construction used is good if you're buying an apartment. When you're buying the plot, is there good lighting, ventilation, and also the title deeds, whether the encumbrance is in the right, the land seller's name, whether the kata is in their name, the tax papers and their name. And always go to a good advocate who can give you a good legal opinion, and then invest. And the moment you buy the plot in your name, immediately take possession of your property, put up a fence or a compound wall, and take possession of the property, and convert the land titles in your name, that's the kata in your name, and transfer it in your name, and keep an encumbrance certificate in your name. So you're going to have all the title deeds in your name, and you can be assured that the property is in your name and you can stay peacefully. And also adding to what you asked before, is this the right investment?
Right time.
Right time. See, you're not going to just invest only for yourself. You're investing for your family, for your future. It is just not only for you now, for your kids, for your grandchildren, and for the future generations. Probably there might be a situation in future where there's no land available. So if you don't keep it for your future generations, buy it now, which is the right time, or else you're going to miss the bus and you're going to be left out without a piece of land.
All right. Mr. Bambadi, like he said earlier, investing in gold was the ideal thing because they said prices would only appreciate. But looking at the fall in gold prices, now it's like investing in land is almost like investing in a gold mine, right? It's like owning a gold mine literally, because the value of it is only increasing. So what do you think is the demand? How many people really come to you, at least the percentage coming to you to take up loans to buy plots?
See, investment in the plot right now, it is a right choice. As my friend told, otherwise we'll be missing the bus.
You'll be missing the bus.
Yeah. And one more thing, because of this metro connectivity and ORR and availability of the schools, colleges and hospitals, even this open plots are in great demand.
Mm-hmm. Open plots?
Plots.
Okay.
Today's subject is plots. No,
yes.
Plots are. They are also in great demand. But comparatively, what I oversee here, out of our experience, now people are buying the sites for investment purpose. You can see many localities in Bangalore in and around. They bought the properties, they kept it as it is. That is only mainly because of investment purpose.
Yeah.
And with the hope that in a couple of years that price will be appreciated and they will get good returns. This is one reason. Second reason, definitely, yes, it is a good investment, even rather, I can say rather than in gold. Only purchasing plot, one disadvantage is what I find, I think many may not agree also, the thing is liquidity. It takes some time to liquid. If you want cash in, urgently, then you have to wait. If you are having that much of surplus funds, or if you can get bank loans, then definitely it is a good investment.
Okay.
And one point I want to make here is, even we as a bankers, we also give loans for buying the sites. That provision is also there. So they can very well invest with the intention of constructing the houses. Okay. And even as our rule,
do you as a bank guide them through documents, and do you help a customer, sort of sort their documentation out if they're buying a plot?
Yeah, that is the process. That is the process. Once customer comes to us with all the documents, there are two kinds of documents. One is documents pertaining to the property, and another one is documents pertaining to his income and employment. And before entertaining the customer, we see whether his income is sufficient to service our EMIs, whether he is fits in. Then next we move to property, and we minutely we see the documents, and we refer those documents to our advocates who are on our bank's panel, and after getting clear, marketable, legal title, then only we will go ahead and advance the loans, even for purchase of flat.
Mr. Bambadi, buying a plot or a land is quite an expensive affair. So to give out loans like that, SBI, how do you do that? I mean, how many people really, what is the price range of loans that people take up?
Price range again depends. Depends.
Who are the people really buying, if I may make it simpler?
Mainly salaried people. Okay, those income is about say around 30 to 40,000 or 50,000 per annum. So with the intention of constructing the house, they will buy the property, and they have to construct within 2 years of purchasing the site. That is one conditions we put. If they don't construct the house within 2 years, then they have to pay a higher rate of interest. That is the one thing they have to keep in mind.
All right. Okay, Mr. Venkatesa, tell us more about your Max Concord project. How are you really encouraging consumers to buy plots? Yeah,
actually we are developing 2 to 3 projects on Kanakpura Main Road. It's less than 20 kilometers from Vidhan Sauda, and it's adjacent to highway, National Highway, Kanakpura Road Highway, and it's a gated community and approved by Competitive Authority.
Okay.
And almost we have given all the facilities.
Okay.
And here as I said, the competition is unauthorized. So, and one more, sir said, bank chief manager Mamadi said about loans. They are giving loans, okay, but while giving loans, split DD or a split payment, say for example, I am the buyer, a builder will ask 30%, 20% margin money.
Right.
I will pay the money and I will book the plot. Sometimes banker will give higher rate of interest also. Higher the amount also they will give, but then they won't give split DDs in the builder name or in the buyer name. In the buyer name or the developer name.
Okay.
That facility some banks are giving, some banks are not giving.
How does it really benefit the buyer?
The buying process will be easier.
Okay, it is more relaxed on them. They don't have to stretch too much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mr. Mohan Raj, tell me more about plots according to you, according to Icon Homes. What are the kind of people who are coming to buy it? Are they NRIs? Are they corporates? And what are you really doing to contribute to people buying?
Most of the buyers are from salaried class only. IT people are more, business people are less, and mainly between around 35 to 70,000 salary people are looking for the plot properties. So we have two properties in Bangalore near Electronic City called Icon Malgudi and Grand Icon. Two properties are there.
Okay.
We already sold one property, that is Grand Icon 30 acres township. Also parallelly in the same location we are selling Icon Malgudi successfully. We are providing facilities like amphitheatre, swimming pool, party hall, and then parks, gardens, children's play area, and drains, water supply and power supply, compound wall for entire layout and security. All these amenities are attracting customers to buy the plot properties.
What is the square feet of a plot that you're putting up on sale?
We are selling 30 by 40, 30 by 50, 40 by 60.
What is the value of the property?
It starts from 22 lakhs.
Okay.
Goes up to 35 lakhs.
All right, up to 35 lakhs.
35 lakhs.
Mr. Venkatesa, what is the value of your...
Starts from 14 lakhs.
Okay.
Starts from 14 lakhs.
So this
it
is
goes up
within
to
your budget
45.
really. You're giving it at great prices for people to take up, and then they can construct houses according to their specifications?
Yes, madam. Even housing board is giving sites at 35th kilometer for 12 lakhs. We are giving 20th kilometer much cheaper than even housing board rate. And it's already, all the facilities are available. They can construct and stay there. All the
Since you called it a gated community, is it a common compound wall, or is it individual villas?
No. Common compound wall all around the layout.
Okay, like row houses. Like row houses, you mean?
No. Plots.
Okay. No, after that you would construct houses, right?
No. Just we are giving sites.
You're giving
Plots.
amenities and plots.
Plots. That's all.
Okay. So okay, only developers, and the owner has to take up constructing by himself.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. The same goes with you, Mr.
Yes,
Mohan Raj?
almost all the plotted properties are similar to this. First, the developers will develop the land, make the infrastructure, provide the facilities. It's a customer's choice whether they can construct their dream homes and start living, or they can sell it for investment returns.
Okay. So they can keep it, build a home, or they can resell it because value is only increasing. Okay, Rakesh, why don't you tell me what are the areas that is really popular in terms of buying and selling of land now that Bengaluru is expanding north, south, east, west? If you can mention a few areas.
See, there's nothing specific. Nobody even dreamed even 5-10 years ago that Bangalore would witness such a phenomenal growth. It's very tough, as an investor. It's very confusing because you don't know where to invest. It's expanding in all ways. But just to pick up a few places in Bangalore for the viewers to understand is from Hebbal to Devanahalli, that's a very hot selling destination. You have
Because of the international airport?
yes, absolutely right.
Okay.
Because of the international airport, and you have KR Puram, which is very close to Manyata Tech Park, as well as Whitefield. Vartur main road is very good. Marathalli Junction and up to Sarjapur Road. When you look at
Electronic City, like
Electronic City is very good, and you also many people also prefer Bannerghatta Road, which is a very good place for investment. Kanakpura Road. I think these are the hot selling places. These are like going to any cake shop and picking up a cake and eating. These are very hot, and and you know, consumers have to decide on the spot. If you don't decide immediately, it's going to be sold off out of the counter, and you'll be left without a plot. So I think if you have money and
Invest immediately.
you're buying golden eggs and you're sitting over it. You know it's going to hatch tomorrow, and it's going to be a big thing tomorrow. So if you have the money, just go for it. Right place, right time. You know, just go for it.
all right, Mr. Venkatesa, you're having a big smile on your face there. Do you agree
Yes,
with
ma'am.
him?
Yes, ma'am. See, if it is gold, somebody can snatch. How do you keep, say, big gold? How do you safeguard the gold? Whereas property, you can sleep happily at home.
Nobody can steal it.
Nobody
you
can
are,
steal
you have
it.
peace of mind. You know,
And
you are building your dream home and you're sleeping in it, so nobody can snatch it away from you. You know, it's always there with you. The title deeds are in your name. Gold, you know, some thieves can come to your home and just loot it off, and you know, you'll be left with nothing.
So, yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, one more thing. See, one thing is you have to help us, the business people, by giving awareness to the public to avoid unauthorized buying.
I think our viewers are quite well aware now about buying land because of the number of cases of land grabbing, you know, land encroachment, all those cases that are coming to light. Lately, it seems like viewers are quite well aware. And of course, if you want any more clarification on that, you can obviously visit our exhibition on the 11th and 12th.
Now, one more thing. This is one thing. Giving awareness to the public, it's one thing. Giving awareness to the government agencies, say for example, authorities, competitive authorities. See, earlier there was only one planning authority, that was BDA. Now, later on, BMRDA has added. BMRDA has added, and then BMICP added. Now there are
Karnataka
13 to
Housing Board
14. There are 13 to 14 planning authorities at present around the Bangalore.
Okay.
No authorities are giving notice to the unauthorized developers or unauthorized constructions.
Okay.
Why can't you give awareness to the at least?
Keep a tab. You're saying the government must keep a tab on unauthorized developers or
Yes.
builders. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something that the government should think by itself and do it. We can talk and discuss here. Let's hope they do take